It's lovely to be able to tell you that we are heading to 2 services in just a couple of weeks' time. It's almost upon us and we're really quite excited about these multiple services. You may be wondering why we've done this. Well, we've explored lots of different avenues. We've discussed it with the elders and the staff and the department heads, and we've all arrived at this place where we think that 2 services is definitely the best way ahead for us.
So at the moment, when people arrive, we are running out of seats really quickly. You find that people are standing at the back, and some people are also waiting by the stairwells. So this move by the church to have 2 services is really, really welcome, and hopefully the church will also continue to grow from there.
So the services are going to be duplicates of each other. We're going to be doing 2, one at 9:30, one at 11:30. They'll both be about an hour and 15 minutes, and there'll be a 45 minutes break in between. Children's and youth work will be at both. The sermon will be the same, but the refreshments will be between the services. So if you come to the first service, stay behind for coffee. If you come into the second service, come early for coffee. Coffee for newcomers will be after both services, as it currently is at the front of the church.
What we've decided to do as a team is to have the same team cover both services. So the worship, like the preach, will be the same for both services. It's presented a few little challenges to us. So we are going to have to get in a bit earlier on a Sunday morning, but we've got a big team, a strong team. So we are well equipped to make this happen. So we're very excited for the days ahead.
We're still very keen to make sure that the word is preached thoroughly and as we aim to now, and also to have significant times of worship. So we'll be monitoring that, but we think we can do that in 1 hour 15 going forward. So we'll see how that goes. But also at the same time, I do want to re-emphasize that we have an evening service at 6:30. And during those evening times, we have a little bit more breathing space and a little bit more capacity. We'll be continuing to make plenty of time available for ministry, for prayer, extended times of worship and singing. So if you don't normally come to the evening service, it may be that you want to try that out as well.
From a survey, people were asking, do we have to commit to come to just one service? And the answer to that is no. You can come to either service. You can come to the late one week and the early one the week after. But we would recommend it is good to commit to one of the services. We think there's great benefits to commit to one of the services to help build friendships and relationships.
I think this is particularly important for young people because they come to church to see their friends as well, and it's really important that we build that community of friendship. So I would ask you as parents to sort of make sure that perhaps they've got a friend in one particular service. We can't just make sure that we go to the service where all their friends are, but if we can sort of look at a really nice split, it would be great to be able to have a really healthy group of young people in both services, and I think that's going to really benefit our young people.
For a long time in our children and youth work, we have been excited by the growth that we've seen, with more and more families choosing to join PCC and make it their family church. However, we feel those 2 services mean that with smaller groups, we can really get to know our children and really get to foster those relationships that make our Sunday mornings so special.
Some of you guys have been asking whether one of our services is going to be more child friendly, and the answer is no. Both services are going to be exactly the same. So both of our children's groups are going to be replicated, they're going to be the exact same. So we would just ask you to choose one of the services, whichever one suits you better as a family.
We'll tweak things as we go. It might feel strange at first, but I'm sure we'll get used to it, and we're looking forward to launching 2 services on the 6th of April.